Welcome back. Another perfect landing. Clap, clap, applause. Go, Carrie!
I don't know what we'd do without you.
Just so you know, something's causing a disturbance over in the square.
Something?
Something I haven't felt in a long time.
You stand in the awesome presence of Markus, King of the Revenants. Do you fools see now that I spake the truth? Spake the truth.
How did the Revenants get in here?
We're not afraid of you!
Still you do not understand? So be it. I shall spare you further misery and raise you into my legion of servants.
Not this pompous pile of bones again.
Well, well, if it isn't the Vandals who demolished my beloved subjects, do you know how much trouble it was to restore them?
Restore them.
What do you want this time, you freaks? Gonna destroy another village like you did mine?
Pull me, pull!
Have I not made that clear? I want you. Join your strength to mine, and I will grant you life eternal.
Now there's a carefully crafted lie.
Rude. That spineless rogue, Diradhe, might attempt to deceive you, but the King of the Revenants is never false.
Diradhe, is it? Don't suppose that's the creep that overran our village? The one working with the lady in the fox mask?
He is my arch-nemesis. How dare that villain seize the prize I had already set my sights on? Quickly now. Give yourselves over to me, that I may grant you salvation from your miserable fates.
Wait, so you're not on the same side as the Revenants that attacked Yarnot?
Maybe we should hear him out.
At last, they see reason. Goodness, but you humans always let the blood go to your heads. I could so easily relieve you of that problem.
I found you at last, Skeleton King.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am the Necromancer Milana, your new master.
You, my master, what drivel? You think a mere necromancer can...
I've been searching for you for a very long time, so let's skip the unnecessary blathering and get to the part where you do as I command.
Okay, I'm starting to lose track of who's trying to subjugate who here. Can we save this for later?
Hear me. You stand before the King of the Revenants, ruler of the Elden Realm.
How can we not hear you when you won't stop saying it? Still, I suppose you don't seem to be a monster per se.
So to summarize, the Arch-Revenant Diradhe ousted you from your castle and you're merely trying to get it back?
Wrong.
Beg your pardon?
I was not ousted. Losers are ousted. The villain stole the castle from me whilst I slumbered.
I fail to see the distinction.
And I had no idea there were Revenant Kings.
Does it fascinate you, child? You've a handsome visage, much like mine. See how beautiful you could become with just a few small changes.
Tempting, but no.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. You're saying that if we get a hold of the rune lens in this palace of yours, Castle Harganthia, was it? We'll be able to eradicate the Revenant army?
Correct. Within the castle is a device powered by the rune lens of soul calling.
Removing the Revenant army from the picture would change the course of the war.
All right, then let's go.
Not so fast, Commander. The Guardians are going to take care of this one. We got something of a personal stake in the matter.
Yeah, Noah. Let us deal with the Revenants.
I suppose that works, seeing as we still need someone to recruit new allies. Why don't you focus on that, Commander, while they storm the Revenant Castle?
All right. So here's the deal, Markus. We'll help you get your castle back. But in return, we disable that rune lens and the Revenant army with it. Agreed?
It is agreed. Oh, and it goes without saying that once the deed is done, the castle shall be given over to me.
Very well. Then let us make ready for Guardian Marissa and her team to storm Castle Harganthia.
When all is finished, I will hold you to your promise to become my thrall.
What? I made no such promise.
Oh, thank goodness I can finally add a king to my undead retinue.
I made no such promise.
So, this is Haishan's palace.
What think you, Your Grace? Is the decor not most extravagant?
I don't care for it.
Oh, well, how fortunate, considering we'll be redecorating it from top to bottom.
Enough! What progress with the rune lenses?
We have tried to entice those with the required talents to come forward, Your Grace, but to little avail.
You entice? We need them. Many of them, if we are to fully awaken the primal lens. Bring them to me. By force, if necessary.
Yes, Your Grace. Oh, and if I may, it just so happens I came by a little prize that His Grace might find interesting.
Well, well. If it isn't King Salus Balerunt of Norrister.
We found him cowering in one of the neighboring villages.
I have long been meaning to ask King Salus something.
What?
That boy, Noah. The allied army he leads must be headquartered someplace. I wonder if you might be privy as to where.
I couldn't possibly.
Right then. Let us prepare the team that will storm Castle Harganthia.
Don't worry. We'll get this done lickety-split.
Yep. We've got a score to settle with that arch-revenant piece of trash.
I know the castle well, and intend to personally deliver Diradhe his comeuppance, but you may have the privilege of attending me.
I'm going too. Can't have my thrall making a run for it and breaking his promise.
I made no such promise.
The skeleton man told me the castle's location. I'll be using something called a menhir as my landmark. So, you can rest assured that the teleportation will be flawless perfect, and devoid of any accidental strandings in the interplanar abyss.
We can begin the journey whenever you are ready. Commander Noah, would you give the word?
Give me a moment.
Very well, but please be quick about it. The Empire will not stay their invasion for much longer.
You again, eh?
You know.
All right.
Guardian Marissa's team is ready to depart. Shall we begin the storming of Castle Hargonthia?
The word is said. Oh, and thanks for doing this, Marissa.
Don't mention it.
And away we go.
Do try not to slow me down, fleshbags.
Now would be a good time to start making nice with your new master.
I will join you and remain by the entrance if you wish to change your team.
And I'll be taking my shop on the road.
Who else are you selecting for the mission, Marissa?
For the record, I would like to go, but the final decision is yours.
What she said.
Go then. See if I care.
Need the rain of strength?
Point me at your foes.
Well, thanks for thinking of me.
I'll try my best.
I'm prepped and itching to go.
I'll prepare some tea.
All right, Marissa. We're counting on you.
If this works, it will strike a huge blow to the Dukes. Luck be with you.
Consider it done.
Is everyone ready to teleport? Our destination is Castle... Hardisgarth. Yes?
You do know where we're going, right?
Fear not. I am never less than perfect, so... Holy crap!
Are we alive? Because there were a lot of detours that time.
fine. I make no mistakes. Oh, Carrie, you are a paragon.
I'm pretty sure we almost died.
Paragon! Say it! Unless you think you can do better. I could send you...
Nope, you nailed it. No complaints.
This is unmistakably the right castle. However, Hardiscarth is the castle's old name. How did she know this?
So, the castle's floating, right? I'm guessing that's because of the rune lens.
Correct. The magical overflow holds her aloft. Stunning, is she not? A truly fitting abode for the King of the Revenants.
Perhaps it's in our best interests to keep an eye on this castle after it's been retaken. Nothing.
We can sort that out later. All right, let's get started. Everybody keep a cool head.
Poopy.
Ha! Says a person who's most likely to get carried away. Missions like this call for a laid-back approach.
Says the guy who's so laid back his head touches the ground.
I'll stay here and provide support. Speak to me if you need to change your team.
And if you want to check on Noah, let me know and I'll blink over for a peek.
Go get them, team. If someone somewhere is buying tools, I'll be there selling them. Right up. Stay prepared.
Ah, now here is a face I thought not to gaze upon again. Were he wise, he would have remained in his slumber, instead of clambering back to his own subjugation. Ever the fool, don't you agree?
Markus. My king. My king. You have returned, my king. My beloved. This castle of corpses was our abode.
Is not even the passing of centuries enough to dull our human attachments? Or is it simply that his are abnormally strong? The latter, perhaps. I suppose it does take a tenacious man to vie for his kingdom even after being rendered a corpse.
What do you call these ugly plants?
How dare he infest my castle with such repugnant flora? I command you to nip these eyesores in the bud.
What? You mean like... thwack 'em? Okay. They look harmless, but stay on your guard.
1, 2, 3!
Here it comes! Ha! Wind! Hapumi!
Don't mess with the Guardian! I had way too much fun with that. It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
What a bore.
Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Hapumi! I'll handle this.
That wasn't so hard.
They look harmless, but stay on your guard.
Gotcha now.
Here it comes!
So long!
Yeah! Go!
Come on!
Yeah!
Rune of Seclusion. I call you!
There! Yeah! And a cute little demise for you. I walked all over them.
It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
Ready! Ha! Yeah! That's it!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana. What?
Rune of Seclusion. I call you!
Here it comes! Take this! And a cute little demise for you!
I had way too much fun with that.
Sure you don't want to run?
Gotcha Gotcha now.
Here it
So
comes!
long!
Cutie strike! Yeah! Huh! Hapumi!
Yeah!
This is for
No.
Ollie!
I have to keep...
I'm using this! Back
There!
on your feet!
Thanks.
Ha! Wind!
Yeah! The power of darkness!
I had way too much fun with that. It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
What a bore!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Go! Yeah!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Yeah!
I've got to stay strong.
Gotcha now.
Here it
So
comes!
long!
Ta-ta! Go! Hapumi! Ha!
Rune of seclusion. I call you!
Here it comes! Yeah! I'll handle this!
That wasn't so hard.
Behold the true face of power!
Not sure you even need me for this one.
Child's play.
Goodbye!
Take this! I'll handle this.
That wasn't so hard.
What's with all the wimps?
Sure you don't want to run?
What did I do now?
You reversed the gears. Behold, the pinnacle of mechanical engineering.
They look harmless, but stay on your guard.
What's with all the wimps?
Ready!
Yeah! There!
Take this! I'll handle this! I walked all over them.
It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
They look harmless, but stay on your guard.
This is for you!
You need to stay
There
on
you
guard.
go.
That was close.
to stay strong.
Take this! Item it is. Come on. Kuroki!
What?
I'm finishing this!
Don't mess with the Reina. Child's play.
Sure you don't want to run?
Not sure you even need me for this one.
All right. Now what? I don't think the castle goes any higher than this.
We meet again, old friend.
The thief who stole my throne shall not address me as friend. On this day, I avenge myself, Diradhe.
He's not the only one here for vengeance. You're gonna pay for what you did to our village.
I was worried you'd be off with your army of dead guys, but this works out nicely. 2 birds, 1 stone.
And what do you mean by that?
We can take care of you and this castle's rune lens in one fell swoop. Luck is smiling on us today for sure.
How absurd. It was a boorish mistake to intrude on me and my beloved. And such things must be punished.
I shall allow none to trespass. Least of all, these living wretches.
What the?
It's her. Your sins pile upon each other, Diradhe.
Sins? You mean love? As soon you shall see.
I'm gonna tear you apart!
Oh, baby! I'll cute you up good!
You're mine!
Oh, baby!
Thanks for that. Thank you.
Yeah!
Thanks for that. Thank you.
Obey!
Watch this!
Whoa!
Here I come!
Gotcha now.
Here it comes!
So long!
Watch this! I'll save you!
Thank you.
Hear my call! You dare! shadows. Strike!
There! Here I come!
We did it! We won!
Ha! Take that!
I mean, serves you right.
It's my duty to keep getting stronger. We did it!
Yeah, somehow. Man, was she ridiculously strong.
No! What have you done? Come back to me, my beloved!
Could you not hear her soul crying out for salvation? After her beauty changed and her life expired, she was lashed to this world against her will. Your love meant nothing to her, for what is eternal life to one who rejects it?
No! No, no, no!
Don't worry, pal. You'll be joining her shortly. Although, I think you might have just been dumped. Ouch.
Must you wretched guardians always stand in my way?
Excuse me? You set foot where you didn't belong. And now you're gonna die for good!
Get him, girl! Show that monster what the people of Yarnan are made of!
Indeed, Diradhe, you are not worthy of dying by my hand. Fear not, Guardian. Should you be struck down, I will animate your corpse and complete our revenge.
Thanks, but I think I'll do it just right the first time.
Poo-poo-poo-poo-pee!
Say your prayers, Diradhe. You're gonna pay for Yarnan!
Oh, how I quiver, little guardian. Frighten me more. Perish!
You first! Just die already!
No mere guardian will stand in my way. This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me!
Perish!
You first!
This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me! Just die already!
No mere guard. This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me! Just die already!
No mere guardian. If you loved that place so much, then you should have died with it.
It's because I didn't that I can finally rid the world of you. Dying doesn't fix anything. My friends taught me that.
Loathsome creature.
You're one to talk.
This is none of your affair.
You made it. Just die already!
No mere... This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair. Just die already!
No mere... Perish!
You
This is none of your...
You made it my... Just die already!
No mere...
Told you it was over.
Impossible.
You defiled my home. Do you know how special that place was? I had nothing. No one. Your Nan was everything to me. And I'm not gonna let you take that away.
Though our eyes no longer shed tears, we remember what it is to have a heart and to feel pain.
No. This is mine. It was all mine.
I will have my throne and my powers back now.
No, no! Stay away! I'll not be vanquished by the likes of you!
Farewell, miscreant. Your sins were many, but I shall not forget that I once named you friend.
Is it over? Also, sounds like you two had quite the backstory.
That tale ended centuries ago. To speak of it now would change nothing. What jealousy touched, jealousy destroyed, costing a man his friend and the woman he loved. 'Tis a threadbare tale.
Is that the primal lens?
I'm ready.
Very well. Let's begin by discussing our current situation.
Great. Can we start with how I talked until I was blue in the face just to convince this stubborn...
You didn't convince me of anything. I am here because the fate of our entire race hangs in the balance. Commander Noah, I presume. My name is Lakian Arcathes Fawud. I come here on behalf of the Fawud clan, as well as the Elvish Table of Elders. We have been informed of the Empire's rune lens research, the abductions in the Great Wood, and their pugnant violations of the League of Nations sovereignty. The elves will not turn a blind eye to such. We seek to join the Alliance.
Your strength and courage would be most welcome. Thank you.
Okay, is no one gonna give me any credit?
This isn't about you.
I have asked the elves to shelter their army in the forest. We don't want to show our hand to the Empire too soon.
There are other minor forces through the League's territory that have declared for the Alliance. Unfortunately, many have declared for the Empire as well.
I have succeeded in bringing a large number of surviving Eucrisian and Norasturi troops here to the castle. However, I have not been able to account for General Electra, or Captain Maxim, who stayed in Athribalt, or King Celis, who fled the city.
The General was so brave.
There are whispers of other groups who continue to oppose the Empire. Sadly, there is precious little time remaining to us.
We should try to connect with as many of them as we can before our clash with the Empire.
Yes. It's never too late to keep trying.
So that's where those allied rats hide. From the look of it, one would hardly know they raised it from an abandoned citadel.
Shall I leave the building unharmed, Your Grace?
No. This castle will soon be their grave. I have no use for such a Golgotha.
I cannot believe these stubborn wretches are still trying to swim against the flow of history. It is a castle of fools.
Shall I send a runner demanding surrender?
If they're of a mind to capitulate, they'd have done so already.
So we attack without mercy?
Do you object, General Goldwyn?
As I understand it, there are many children in the Alliance. Need we scatter lives so young to the wind?
The General, hailed as defender of the Empire, is concerned about the lives of pups who bared their fangs at his motherland. Fortunately for you, General, your Emperor has already cast his judgment. I trust you will obey.
I know my place.
Narengard, where is that brutish corpse of yours?
One moment.
Greetings, Dukes Aldrich. You will be pleased to learn the rats who crept into my home are now sustenance for my beloved. Rest assured your plans may go forward unimpeded.
They had better.
Never fear.
Not bad. Sure you don't want to stay that way?
And deprive the world of my impossibly handsome visage. What a loathsome suggestion.
10 points for unshakable confidence. It sure took the Empire long enough. I figured they'd stage this attack a hell of a lot sooner.
Let's just pray that extra time is what decides the winner of this war.
Cool.
Now all that's left is to wait for the signal. I think I'll head back to the castle. The rest is up to you, Marissa.
What? Hey! No fair!
They finally found us.
Yes, but not as quickly as we feared. The delay has given us time to squeeze in a few last preparations.
Speaking of, I've squeezed in a few more rescued soldiers.
And I've squeezed our new recruits as hard as I can in their training.
Got the troops outfitted too, but barely, and much to the annoyance of my extremely tired craftsmen and merchants.
I finished preparing the magical ritual we'll use to signal Marissa. It took
delicate adjustments to make sure I channeled the message correctly through the menhir, but I'm so perfect, I got it on the 3rd try. It would have been harder, except someone had already performed a similar rite there before. So...
A final showdown with the Empire? Yar! I be ready to hustle!
Let's knock those villains all the way back home, cousin!
But if we lose...
We won't. Not a chance. Right, Sane?
That's right. This time we stop Aldrich no matter what.
Some say victory and defeat are a breath apart. I say victory goes to those who work the hardest. We have earned this.
Yep, there's no stopping us now.
We can do this.
The enemy is still readying their troops. There won't be a battle until the morrow at the earliest. Let us use this night to nourish our strength and courage.
Good idea.
We've done everything in our power. All that remains is to win.
And we will.
So, good luck tomorrow, and all that.
It's going to be a very long day, Noah. Get some rest.
You too.
Changing things up, hmm?
You can give me my share when you return.
Done.
Right away. it away. See you.
I have things to do, you know.
Hi, guys.
Done the...
No need. See you.
I have things to do, you know.
Point me
Done
at
that.
your...
Goods, right? See you.
Yes? Come back alive.